singing Unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
No.
Unbreakable.
We'll get demonetized.
Unbreakable. Oh, they're not. There's
Hello,
no way they're
everyone. Welcome
enforcing
to the
that.
Morning Break, the best place for Lego news, rumors, opinions, and discussions here at 10:30s at Atlanta Brico TV. I'm your host, Mark. We got Daniel and Joe.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't like getting interrupted. That's why I'm just throwing that out there. All right. We're here. We made it. It's Wednesday.
Would you say your flow of doing the intro is unbreakable?
So for those who don't know what's going on, we're referencing what was it? Woe
Scott
Tears,
Schiller.
We're Unbreakable. Yep, Scott Schiller bringing up the classic song.
So go back on our channel after this video is over
I think
and
it's like
find
2,000 or
the
3,000
3,000 subscriber special song and lose a few minutes of your life.
There are some great slow-mo shots of me
3,000.
just
What are we
throwing
at?
next
Did
to
we
that.
pass 5,000?
We got 12,
we're-
almost
yeah, we're at
13,000.
12.
13? Oh, it was
Yeah.
10,000 was when we did, what did we do for 10,000?
The stream. We did a stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
10,000.
For 10,000 subscribers, we did a
3,000
live
was
stream.
that long ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've run out of time for all the other milestones.
Yeah.
Every 1,000 subscribers, I can't do
we'll
a special
get
video
to 15.
apparently.
That'll be nice.
But let's
What's
say I
the
just,
first play button? 100,000?
yeah,
I think
it's
so.
pretty high up there. It'll be a while before we reach
Guys,
that.
help
but-
us get a play button.
Yes. Okay. By the end of the no.
Oh, God.
We got the Shopify play button.
Yeah, right.
That we did. Rob Clarkson is here. Good to see you, Rob Clarkson. And Scott Schiller, congratulations on that 24 months. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is really cool. And
Morgan's
then,
updated for 26 months.
Yep. Brick
Sheesh.
Mom VA is here. Chris Dodson, Grumpy J. Somewhat good Grumpical day, everyone. Somewhat. Oh, I hope your day's
Oh.
going okay, Grumpy. We're here for you if you need anything. Morgan is here, and Morgan, yeah, that 26
Wait, but does
months.
that mean he's actually like a little bit happier today?
Yeah, maybe a grumpy day to everyone. So it's like, is he sort of happy, or is he
Weird.
sort of really sad?
I'm
I
not
don't
really
know.
sure how to take that one.
Is 26 months the max?
Yeah.
Probably.
I think
sorry.
Morgan's been from the beginning.
Yeah. Morgan was there day one, of course, and then Emmy on YouTube is here. Monty Raj is here.
Hey, how's it going, Monterey?
Trevor Teen is here. Thank you all for joining. We really appreciate you all.
Yes, indeed.
We've got some really cool Lego news and some show and tell and a little bit of
It's
storm
really
news
not cool Lego news.
and some sad Lego news.
Oof, yeah, a couple
We always
bad,
have bad
couple
news
bad
too.
news.
We have more bad news than good news here on this show. I think.
Oh gosh,
sometimes.
don't start with that.
Wow.
But no, this is
This
actually
is a
good.
great live stream. Please
I-
don't leave.
I believe this is actually good though, because for years, all the little bratty kids that would come to the store
Oh
would
gosh.
be,
Oh, we're gonna start
do you
with
guys
this
have
one?
Lego Fortnite? Do you guys have, and we're like, sorry,
You
kid.
will. We have Lego Fortnite.
Sorry, kid. They've never made Lego Fortnite, but guess what? Now they
They have.
finally have.
Do you have
Wow.
Lego Skibbity Toilet?
Oh boy.
That's next.
Oh god.
But no, Lego Fortnite
Wow, you
is
started
here,
with the best one too.
and this is the best one. This is the Battle Bus. This is the set that we've all said this
Right.
would be perfect.
That's what everyone who has ever played Fortnite said would be the one set they would want.
Mhm.
And as someone who's played like 3 games of Fortnite
Yeah.
ever, this is cool. Even if it's not Fortnite, that's a cool battle bus.
Yeah, great price.
And the figures have sick parts. I don't really know who any of them are, but they look cool.
I know the guy with the blonde hair on
Yeah,
the
I mean,
left.
I recognize him.
He's the
but,
default guy.
yeah,
That's all I know.
default skin.
But no, 950 parts, $99,
Yeah, $100 for that is great.
and all those figures. It's
With the
great.
licensing,
Yeah.
like that's perfect.
I think Fortnite is willing to cut him a deal
Right,
because
because
they
of the
have the
game
game.
and-
Yeah. So I think that Lego is smart to be working with them
Mhm.
ahead of time. So
I overall think this is a good set though.
yeah, I agree. What do you think, Daniel?
I think it's pretty good. I mean, we had a rumor a while ago for a battle bus, and then everybody thought it was fake, but then now
Yeah.
it is real again. So I don't know if that original rumor was true or if that was just because of
I
maybe
think
the
the original
games.
rumor had it
got
much
misinterpreted.
bigger. It was like
Maybe.
20 some part or
Mhm.
2,700 parts
Yeah,
or something.
I don't know.
Stupid.
Either way, yeah, I think it looks great. I think it's good for what it is.
Yeah,
All right.
a good looking set. We got a couple more angles.
Also, a lot of figs.
yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? 9?
Yeah, that's great.
that's good.
And all with
Yeah.
very unique prints and parts.
They can all fit in the bus too.
All your favorite characters. You got Banana Sam. You got Gummy Bear.
Yep.
You got Paul.
Muscle Cat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Paul.
You got the
Oh
Grim
no,
Reaper.
here comes Keith.
Keith. Yeah, Keith. Don't forget Keith.
I like
you got
the
Cat Dog.
Yeah, cat dog with the tiny head. That's so funny.
No, yeah, I think that's muscle.
You got the Blacktron guy there on
Mhm.
the left.
the
Yeah.
one on the far right has a cool like
Isn't that the cat?
mask. No,
Yeah.
the very far right.
Kind of.
It almost looks like
Oh, nice.
what's his name from
Sokka.
Avatar?
That's
Not
Sokka.
Sokka. Zuko's
Zuko,
mask.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
the
the
blue
Oh,
spirit.
interesting.
Kabuki mask.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. So some good looking figures, 3D molding on some of
Yeah.
them for the heads and such. So very cool. But also there's some good kind of larger scale models
Grant
too.
was really excited about the llama. I don't care.
This isn't for you.
It's $40 though.
That's nice.
I feel like that looks like a good deal.
It's fine. Like this, I don't care about this one as much. Like the battle bus is cool. This one, I'm just like, okay, it's a weird llama.
This is like a mascot.
But
for
I know
Fortnite.
this is like a very big
Yeah.
deal for Fortnite. So for you guys, there you go.
Fortnite fans will find this convenient to buy. First of all, because it's $40, and then secondly, it looks nice. It should be nice on a desk. It's just that right display size. It's not too big. So yeah, great build, and it has little details that you can throw inside too. You kind of can't see with that banner there.
That's the loot.
There's the loot. Exactly.
The
You
loot
got the
llama.
chug jug and the other stuff you can equip with
Chug,
your
chug,
figure.
chug,
So
chug, chug.
great. But no, I think this is another good set, good price too. Like that $40.
Yeah, the price points are really good.
If this was Harry Potter, it'd be 60. If this was Star Wars, it'd be 70. If
Yeah,
it was
at
Marvel, it'd be
least.
100. Yeah.
At least.
No, yeah, it's a pretty decent deal. So yeah, moving on. I wonder anybody in the comments what do they think about? Let's see. Brick Monvier's membership is updated. That's awesome.
Woo!
And then Bonnie Brick says the bus is here. So excited for this. Need this hanging over Lego
Ooh,
City.
that
for
would
sure.
be cool, actually.
Actually, yes,
Yeah,
that'd be great.
that'd be really
That'd
sick.
awesome. Grumpy J says, Yepers Morgan, I'm finally getting some surgeries out of the way. Oh, well, that's why you're somewhat.
Yeah, he said he
Grumpy.
got a shot in his leg or
Gotcha.
his knee.
Mm-hmm. Yep, had shots in my knees and now my leg is propped up. Well, hope you're
That'll
feeling
do it.
better soon, Grumpy J. I hope everything goes smoothly. So.
Guess he's
Scott-
not at work.
Scott brings up a good point, Mark. You may have to buy this so you can smash it with a hammer, like a pinata,
Do I
or
just?
a baseball bat.
I think I
You
need
can
a
string it
giant
up-
pickaxe.
I think it's
Yeah.
necessary.
Yeah,
I think you can string it up in your backyard and
just
get the-
pow.
get the
Yeah,
old Louisville Slugger out.
I will break some bricks for
That'd be
this.
so
content.
entertaining.
We running
Yeah.
running over him with the lawnmower all summer.
Exactly. Yeah. Get well
Ooh.
soon, Grumpy. Hope you're doing okay. And then the Fortnite news I heard yesterday, the prices were very reasonable.
Yeah,
Yes.
they are.
Mhm.
Exactly. That's what we're kind of like happy and glad about. Oh, of course, Henry the Horse says lame. La lame. Yep.
La lame.
La llama.
Yep. And we get it. Henry's a classic Lego fan, not this new stuff, so we get it.
Henry, this isn't your jam, bro.
Exactly. Monty Raj, member 15 months.
Or his
Congratulations,
jelly.
Monty Raj. That's
Or his
awesome.
jelly.
Oh, not yeah. You know, jam's not.
Now, this is one that I didn't really get and didn't
Durr.
understand. How do you feel about this?
The name of it's literally Durr Burger.
Durr Burger.
And he looks special.
He looks like he doesn't even have a brain cell.
I
mean,
I don't. He looks like a fish burger.
All right, what's the next one?
I don't
Yeah.
know anything
It's
about
15.
this.
It's
But it's
$15.
So
Is
like,
that the new orange up there? No, that's regular orange,
For
right?
the top,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
bun, I think that's regular orange.
it looks hilarious, but I don't know what it's supposed
For
to be.
$15, I could pick that up.
Right,
I
that's-
mean,
that's kinda fun.
It's good. Now, the last set we'll talk about Fortnite.
This is kind of sick. Not gonna lie.
This is insane.
This is a great build.
The amount of effort that's gone into this
Yeah.
is way more than they needed to.
The design on this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The skeleton leg is the one that's actually supporting the weight. The other one is probably mostly just for aesthetic.
Yeah, you got some technic going on. You've got some sculpting going on. You see some of those new like superhero action figure parts in the arm of that Peely character there. Yeah, this is wild. The skeletal details is crazy.
Also the banana like pickaxe is crazy.
Yep,
I like
yep.
that a
You
lot.
got the peel pieces with the ferns.
Yeah.
We built a commission not too long ago that was a figure in a similar pose where it's standing on one leg and the other one is up with a bent knee.
Yeah.
And it's surprisingly hard to do because all the weight is on the straight leg,
Right.
but it's off center, so then it wants to start leaning the other. It's a hard thing to design. So
Yeah,
this looks really good, and it looks like it's a lot of weight that's being balanced.
Right, that's a
up
lot
there
of
on that very
parts.
skinny leg.
hefty build. Yeah,
So it'll be interesting to see how it's built.
exactly. And it looks
Um,
like pretty posable with the arms.
Also,
Yeah.
I love that there's a little bit of intestines in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. This is a cool thing. I like anatomical models of things,
Yeah.
like that cross section thing.
Well,
I
hey,
wish-
didn't you want to know what the inside of a banana looked like?
Well, I wish they had done something like so the upscaled minifigure that came out,
Yes.
which was just
Yeah,
plain.
that would've been
like if they
sick.
had done that as an anatomical model that looked like this with
Yeah.
like bones and stuff
that
on the
would
other
have been
side.
so cool.
That would have been super cool.
so cool.
One of our viewers on the channel, JM Clam, I think, made a Brickheads model that was like a Brickheads that was sliced down the middle, anatomical model.
You showed me that
And
one
and that's
before.
really cool. I built one of those, but yeah, I don't know. It's fine. I just don't get why it's a banana, man.
But this is a big build, and it's $100. So
So
It is, yeah, yeah.
from what Grant and Austin, who they grew up playing their Fortnite, they said this is a skin that came out like the dude was straight up just half banana, half
skeleton.
skeleton.
That's cool.
And for 1,400 pieces, $100.
Yeah,
it's
that's good.
It's a good price, and it is a cool model.
I mean, if you compare that to something like C-3PO or Chewbacca, it's probably less pieces, but it's a much better
Yeah.
deal.
Well, here's the thing. The price per part ratio on this is so much better than the
anything
family
else.
travel moments, or
Oh.
the World Wonderliner.
Oh, we can't talk about that every week.
I'm gonna bring it up. This is a licensed product of a popular video game character, and it's a fraction of the cost of the. It's like $50 cheaper and more pieces. So
These
like,
are going to be impossible to find. I have
Yeah.
a feeling.
yeah.
I have a feeling all of these Fortnite sets are going to be very
Pre-order
difficult early
if
on.
you want them.
Yeah,
because
I would.
you're not gonna find them.
I would.
Yeah, that's awesome. And it'll be a while before we get them, so stop asking. So
Yeah, don't ask them.
What are these October 1st?
Yeah, these are later in the
October
year.
1st, correct.
But 100, 40, 15, and 100, all pretty cheap sets, relatively, as far as Lego goes.
Yeah.
So
For
very
stuff that size, for a new licensed theme.
good for Fortnite. And given that there's only 4 so far, and this is like sort of
There
a
could
theme,
definitely be more.
I feel like there's going to be another 4
Oh,
next year,
yeah.
like early next year. What do you guys think
I
about
wouldn't be
that?
surprised if they do some more playset style ones, like what they have in the game. Like I know there's the little it's not the crafting bench, that's Minecraft.
Yeah,
What's
like
the little
building a
crafting
fort.
hut
Yeah,
you
they
know?
have-
And there was a new thing in the game that was like a fort that had like a bunch. It looked like a goblin or orc kind of thing with
Palisade.
like a bunch of like wooden planks like nailed up on it. I wouldn't be surprised if they just released some of those as sets if these ones do well.
Even if it's from the Lego kind of Minecraft-esque version of the
Right.
game, where they're just running around building things and fighting
Still,
monsters.
They're
Still gonna
starting.
want
They're
the
starting
characters.
with sets that any Fortnite player will identify
Which
with from
is
the
the right
base game,
move,
and then
yeah.
they may move more towards things from the Lego side. Because if they had started with that, I don't think they would have done very well.
It's interesting that these are all really basically Fortnite figures. Because there's nothing, because a lot of popular Fortnite characters are from other IPs. That's where Fortnite gets a lot of its
Right.
popularity. You could be
Like
Peter Griffin, you could be
Iron Man,
superheroes.
that guy from Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Spider-Man, the guy from
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Whoever was spreading the rumor that there was a Peter Griffin minifigure
Yeah, I knew
is
that
a
was-
dirty liar.
That was kind of an obvious
Yeah.
fake.
Yes.
No way Lego would
To,
get
to
that.
us, yes.
Yes. But no, I think that maybe I don't think it's likely we'll see IP tie-ins with this, but I think there's a possibility. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
They did it with Dimensions. They can make it work.
They could
Here's
do
the
it if
thing.
they wanted to.
Here's
Speaking
the thing,
of
take your Spider-Man and put him on the battle bus.
yes, speaking of licensed products, let's talk about
Oh!
the Shadow Bus.
Yeah,
Ugh.
let's talk about this. When I saw the picture, was immediately like, oh wow, that's a weird fake
How
rendering.
about the shadow forehead?
Yeah, I think this is now real because a lot of credible sources posted it,
Mhm.
which doesn't mean it's for sure real. But I thought it was fake when I first saw it. It looks horrible.
Looks pretty messed up.
Look, it looks like the Temu special.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah. They used a lot of big pieces, which is
Brave.
yeah. Yeah.
So I have some news on this. This was actually apparently dropped by the Hollywood Reporter, and it's going to be
What?
on display or unveiled at Comic-Con soon. So
Oh, great.
it's already been unveiled, so too
Yeah.
bad. But
Seen it.
yeah. But this is so there could be other sets, could be other Sonic sets.
Since when does mainstream media care about Lego?
I know,
leaks?
I'm like the
What?
Hollywood Reporter.
What? Who cares?
What? Yeah, that's what Bricklicker was saying. So
yeah, that's weird.
yeah, and other places were saying
So
that too. So
helmets aren't dead.
yeah, at least busts.
I
are,
wouldn't go that
busts
far.
are back.
I wouldn't go that
People,
far.
we've got 'em
We'll
back.
wait until we see if that Bo-Katan
Right.
number is true to
This
say
is just-
that.
Out of left field.
Yeah.
Very unusual. Exactly. Now, will it be a Fortnite gift with purchase? I would imagine so, Bonnie Bricks,
I
but
don't know,
we'll
yeah.
have to see.
Could be a poly
Also,
bag
why'd
or
they do
something.
Shadow and not Sonic?
Yeah.
That's like kind of odd.
Maybe
too.
there will be
Maybe
another
there's
one
both.
that they
Mhm.
that they didn't get a picture of.
Bonnie Bricks
Morgan
also
said
says,
makes Chewie set look good.
Morgan, that is correct. It makes Chewie look pretty.
Hey, this should be
decent.
nice and cheap, given that it looks like there's about 100 pieces in it.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. And then Bonnie Brick said, "No, I'm not feeling this at all. Agree, it looks bizarre." And then, but Plump Daddy Brick says, "Come on, it's not that bad." So
Sure. Sure.
We're
More
not,
power to you.
We're not
Hey,
feeling it, Plum Daddy, but
New light nougat parts. There's always
Right.
a silver lining.
I know those wedge pieces are nice.
Yep.
I was trying to get Daniel to buy the Gru set at Target the other day,
No.
but he wouldn't buy
No.
it. I don't
No.
know.
But
I don't
the,
know
the
why.
ones that he
Nope.
did want to buy, you took out of his hands.
Yes, we'll talk about that.
I was robbed.
Oh, we skipped Lego Life this week. We just dove
Oh,
right into
wow.
news.
Yeah,
Did
we
we?
did.
Yeah.
You
We'll
were
do it
so
at the end.
We
excited
could do
for
an
Lego
intermission.
Fortnite.
We could do an intermission.
Okay, before we get to the last two big news items, let's talk about our Lego Lives this week. Well, we're already bringing it up. Okay, so
Yeah.
Daniel and I were shopping at Target the other day just for fun, and he found a set that I really, really wanted.
I knew that he wanted it.
So I just snatched it right out of his hand, and I
No,
filmed
no,
myself
no.
doing it.
First I hid it under a shelf, and then we
Ah.
walked around, and I watched as Mark got more and more disappointed because it wasn't
I
there.
picked out a dream set instead to buy.
I hid it over on like the opposite side aisle where there was it was like RC cars.
Yeah, you
or
hit it with
something.
remote
And I was like,
control.
hey Mark, did you want any RC cars? And you were like, what? No. I was like, I don't know, this one looks pretty cool.
And then I'm like, what? Give me that. And then I filmed the
Right.
stage version
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
I just snatched it out of 10. You can watch me build and destroy that set in less than 24 hours on my Instagram if you'd like. It's
Yeah.
over there
Did
now.
you even play with the roller coaster?
I did.
at
I
all?
did it twice. And then
Oh, 2 whole times around the track.
And then I
Shame.
threw it right in the bin less
Actually,
than 2
a
minutes
good
It's
after.
roller
decommissioned.
coaster. It's a good roller
Must have
coaster.
been unsafe.
Now, I did just like dunk on the set. However, it is a really good set. Honestly, it was like very nicely designed, great details, a lot of stickers, but they're all like Alien Conquest,
Right. It's good
Mm.
references.
Agents,
Bionicle,
Ultra
right?
Agents, Bionicle, and CMFs were in there as like characters you could play in the video games.
That's cool.
It was super cool. The roller coaster works great. I love it. For
And
100
One
bucks,
of the
Exoforce Mag.
minifigures has a
tons of
torso?
figures. One of them has an
Exoforce
Exoforce torso. One of them has a
Sick.
slushy band torso. So
Oh, nice.
there's some great little references in that set. So honestly, Aaron Newman did a fantastic
Be
job.
great.
$100. I recommend you get it. You know, it's a great set.
Yeah.
So, but I just didn't have room to display it, so I destroyed it. But what about you guys? Lego Life this week? Daniel, did you get anything at Target?
Nope. Didn't get any
Yeah.
Target.
Mm.
You called
I'm
me
not-
about the ambush on Peridia, which I was tempted, but I
I
was
did,
like,
yeah.
I got to hold off. and
Oh,
not...
shoot. I knew I was forgetting to bring something today. I was going to bring that for Ian.
Oh, the ambush on Peridia.
Mm.
Yeah. I do want to see. I want that set. It's so good.
So
But-
our Target has been dropping
yeah,
a lot
that,
of.
that's like what day
early
is it?
Very
release.
unusual for
a
our
week early,
Target in
yeah.
particular.
They never do that.
Well, it was about 10 days early when the first
Yeah.
ones
Yeah.
came out.
I got the Exoforce set. I almost said
Right.
the Lego City set. The
That is
like,
a
like
Lego
a week
City
early.
set.
It's gonna drop in August, and it's not
Yeah.
August yet, so it's pretty
Yeah.
cool. So
Yeah, sweet.
fun to have. Anyway,
What did you do, Joe? I'm trying
anything
to remember
like-
if I did anything else.
I got this hat from
Yep.
Lego.com. I was just looking for something cheap enough like to get me past the $35, but not spend too much, so I could get my the last of the micro Ninjago sets, the markets.
Oh, there you go. yeah.
So I was like, okay, I was like, I'll look on Ninjago, and it was at the very bottom of the last Ninjago
I've
page, and
never
I was
seen
like,
that.
what, like what? How did we not know this existed? So I was like, it's from the new stuff.
It's
not
like
even.
all, yeah, it's
It's
all
all
Aaron
the
and
new
Sora.
ones. So I was like, I don't even know if I like these characters, but I like this hat.
It's a
so
cool design.
It's a cool hat.
it's
So
a bold hat. I
it
like
is
it.
now. What can I
Yeah,
say? I'm
it
a
is
bold
bold.
guy. And then I finally had all 4 of them, so I started building them, and I just have the markets left. So I
Hmm.
built the first 3, and they're nice. They're really good.
Very cool. Yep.
I know
And
you already did build them.
Daniel has
Yeah.
them. You have them. I
Yeah.
don't have them, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so good Lego Life. This
Yeah, I guess we're kind of blurring the lines between show and tell and Lego Life. But I got this sweet Rock Raider shirt with the
Oh,
Chrome Crusher
yeah.
on it. It's like a
Look at that.
schematic
I mean, it's alright, I
diagram
guess.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
Also,
This is
that's a
from
little-
and it's got the little energy crystal on the
That's sick,
sleeve.
that's
It's pretty
nice.
cool. It's from
Yeah.
Retro Brick Worlds. I
Mhm.
think was the guy's name. So you can probably find him on Instagram.
Is that
and
the guy
go
who
to-
did
get to
the
his shop.
deck of cards?
Same
too?
guy that did the playing
What a guy.
cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
minimal studs, but it's definitely got the same structural shape. As
Yeah,
it
I
it's
did.
a cool
think he
look.
likes Rock Raider.
It's a cool look.
Oh yeah, well people do like Rock Raiders. They're,
No, it's sick.
it's a popular
I
theme.
guess I should lean forward so they can actually.
Oh
see.
yeah, a little bit. There you go. But yeah, is that our Lego Life this week, or we want to move on with
that covers
news?
it.
We can.
Yeah, let's go
this
back to
isn't
the
a
news.
big news day, but that's okay. So,
Well, it's not a large number of things, but they're things we can talk about at length.
Yes.
one picture.
Oh, it wasn't cheap for the Shadow the Hedgehog bust.
What was it?
I wrote down $70. There's no way that pull that picture back up.
Oh
that
no.
part count.
I wrote $70 for that.
There's so many big pieces.
I'm gonna hope that's wrong.
That's like 500 parts, maybe.
I thought that was gonna be
Yeah.
like $30.
That looks like a $40 bust to me.
Oh my
but
gosh.
Well, the helmets are generally like $70, but they also
But that's
don't have huge
that's
prefab
nothing.
pieces. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's nothing.
That's crazy. I can't wait to see the
Wow,
part count
I
on
hope that price is wrong.
I hope it's right.
So, We should do a
The
video.
Price is Right. Boop, boop, boop,
The end of this year, we have the biggest busts of Lego for 2024, and we like
That'd be
rank
funny.
the what we think are the worst sets. That'd be hilarious.
You could do it like Price is Right style.
Yeah, and we
Do
could
a,
even have people guess like what like
Yeah.
the polls.
Yeah, have the little yodeler guy on the mountain and do putt golf.
Oh man, we're gonna make that a thing.
we
Like
could do a Price is Right live stream.
yeah,
That'd be
Put
fun.
a big wheel right in
the Lemon Awards or something.
Lemon
Yeah,
Awards. Oh, there you go. That'd be good too. Like a year-end review.
exactly. We're gonna
That
do
could be
that.
good, too.
Everyone last year did their
We'll cook up
favorite
some
sets.
ideas.
We're gonna do the worst sets.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I love it. Get that negative energy
The
out.
in memoriam.
World Wonderliner, the
Yeah.
Sonic
Oh, gosh.
Bus, yeah, all this stuff is going to make it. It's going to be great. But one thing that I think won't be on that lemon list is the Nightmare Before Christmas set,
Yeah.
which we got some cool intel
That's
on.
a good transition, Mike. I'm proud of you.
There you go. A friend of ours, Michael, he's on Instagram.
Yes, yep.
He actually showed us this, and
I hadn't seen
You
this
hadn't?
anywhere.
I had seen
I
this
hadn't
like
seen
a
it.
month ago.
we have not seen this. So this is
yeah.
news to
Sorry.
us.
I
Therefore,
thought
we
we
show
talked
off.
about it.
I don't think we got it on the morning break either because
If
you
I-
were gone.
If I
Guess
did
that's
see it, I
probably
might have
why.
just breezed past it, thinking it was the
Yeah.
same as the old one.
That's
Yeah.
it might have been a while
Because
ago.
it's a subtle difference.
It
And I
is
think that,
great.
well, not subtle, but
It ain't subtle.
it's the long avatar legs and arms. I
Mhm.
think the neck collar piece is probably the same.
That
It
looks very similar,
if
Unless
it's
they
not.
slightly updated it. The head print may be different. I don't know if the old one had an open mouth. Or
This
closed
looks so
mouth.
much more like the character, though. to me.
Yeah. I think it's going to be great to give him that extra height advantage.
Yeah, so everyone else who's already seen this, we apologize, but me and Daniel think it's new. We want to talk
Yeah,
about it. So.
I hadn't seen it.
Yeah, we don't know what the set looks like.
No information on
This
that.
is all we've got.
But that's also not the only figure news we want to talk about. I want to dive into the next big thing. I think this is actually
do you have
gonna take
the Star Wars set?
Let's
on
save
there?
that for the
Oh,
end.
we have a Star Wars set on here?
Do you
Yeah,
not?
did you get
I
one?
don't think so. Which
Well,
one is
here,
it?
why don't you look at that?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
it's
you find
somewhere
that, and
there.
I'll talk about
Let me
this in the
find it.
meantime.
That's a good. We need the picture. For
So
that.
here's
That's pretty good.
here's a bit of bad news that's not really picture based, but we
Oh,
can talk
gosh.
about anyway. So
I saw this.
the Batman 6-in-1,
Eight
8-in-1
in
brick heads. They really messed this one up. The 1x4 brick that has the Batman logo for each one.
Yep.
They're all printed double-sided. So instead of getting 8 different 1x4 bricks so that you could make like 8 different
Yeah.
ones, there's only, I guess, 4 bricks that are double-sided, assuming the colors work out that way. It may be more like 5 or
Right.
something. But at least the majority of them were printed with different Batman logos on both sides.
Which is
so
so mean.
at this point, you're at least going to have to buy 2 if you want to make all of them, which does, I guess, give you more of the parts to make more of them. Because we were talking about, like, okay, could you get away with buying 1 and then sourcing a bunch of the rest of the parts
No.
just for the remaining ones? So you may at least now have to buy 2, but maybe it'll be more cost effective in the end. to
Well, how
not
much
have
is
to buy
the
more of
set
basic
by
parts.
itself?
I don't remember.
Is
I
it
don't
like
have that- I didn't write
30?
that down.
I think it.
It was 20 or 30
it was
Yeah.
because it was a Brickheads pack with a bunch
If you
of
need
extra
all
parts.
those Batman, it's not
be
going to be
fair.
too bad to buy.
It was a cheap.
Probably
set.
not. It's just it's
Aggravating.
It's just a silly move. It's like,
It
really,
is.
you're going to bother to print them on both sides instead of just the cost of the plastic for the brick to print 2 and separate is probably negligible
No, yeah.
compared to the difficulty of printing a part on both sides where you have to flip it over.
Yeah,
eventually.
actually, you're right.
So I don't know. We don't know the background of the logistics of how the Lego factory works and the cost analysis of all that kind of stuff, but it just seems cheap to me.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a big corporate move from a big corporate company.
Yeah. So whatever.
That's
Star Wars.
That's more bad news, but this is actually like decent news. I mean, this is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I actually think this is a great set.
Bunch
It's-
of Rebel Scouts.
The saturation on this photo is completely
yeah,
weird.
It's
Yeah.
dark, but this is a really good set. Price point is not too bad either. $45.
Mhm.
You get 7 minifigs actually. So you get the exclusive. Gosh, I always forget the name of
R2KT.
That's it.
Yes, looks like it.
Right. So and it looks great. They did well with it. So that's cool. A good anniversary figure and a great battle pack.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
both
yeah.
sides of the battle pack.
Mhm.
Well, the Imperial dropship thing we've gotten.
We have got
twice before
Mhm.
we
already.
got like the old one.
and then that was
and
the
then
20th, anniversary remake.
one. Yes.
So this is like the 3rd time this one's being
Yes.
remade, which is whatever.
But
it's
we
not
haven't
a
got
great
the
thing.
Scout one since
The
like
Scout
2007.
speeder is cool.
And I think they nailed it.
That's
It
a
looks
very
sick.
it's a very nostalgic set for a lot
Yeah.
of people. A lot of people remember having that one as a kid, so I think this is going to be really popular.
I think the design on it is superb.
Yeah.
The dropship's fine. Nothing too crazy. I mean, a new trans black windscreen on
Yeah,
there.
the more trans black windscreens we get, the better. I think it's good that they're diversifying
Yes.
that very quickly and getting that color out there into
Yeah.
production very quickly in a lot of new parts.
Mhm.
But the Scout Speeder's definitely to stand out here, and also
Yeah.
3 of those guys are always good. The Rebel Fleet Troopers,
Yep.
those are great figs.
I did not get a price for this one. Do you remember
45.
seeing any? 45.
Yeah.
So that's
That's
I mean,
that's pretty good.
for that many minifigures.
Don't
I
know
think
the
that's
part
good.
count, but like it's probably in the 300s.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
speeder's just really nice.
Yeah,
The-
it looks so
The
good.
Rebel one is just awesome. So.
Going to be a good way to army build the fleet troopers compared to
Oh,
the,
yeah, the
compared to the
Tantive
Tantive hallway.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
hopefully not too many people did that already. But if you're trying to populate, like a whole Yavin 4 medal ceremony scene
Yeah,
or something,
perfect.
this is going to be the way to do it. Not that.
Yep.
Okay, so we had some comments referencing Lego Life earlier. What set was that, and which roller coaster are you talking about? We're actually talking about the Robot World
Robot,
set that is
yeah.
yet to release for City. It has a little white mech and has like a lime green roller coaster track, and it was a lot of fun to build.
It's a really cool set.
Check it out on Marco Fallworth's
A lot of good parts.
Instagram. But yeah, and then moving on.
Shameless plug.
Let's see. Exactly. Always trying to plug my own social. You know it is. Yeah, and then here's another question from Bonnie's Bricks. Do a positive twist. Worst sets, but great for parting out. Exactly. Ben
Great parts
Cossie.
That's the Ben
yeah.
Cossie-
Ben Cossie
we-
special.
We need to get Ben to video in or something.
Yeah, that's a good parts pack. No, bad parts pack. Yeah.
I'll have him send me some video reactions from him. Like he'll be like, "Great parts back,"
There you go.
and then we'll
The year-
just
the year-end
edit
parts
that
back.
in,
Up there.
and they'll be like, "Terrible parts back."
Yeah,
Ben
that would
Cossie
be funny.
approved.
Exactly. Because so for context, those who are maybe new watching this, Ben Cossie is our resident Australian here in the chat for this stream, and he is not here today because he's traveling internationally. But he's almost always here and always saying on all the bad sets that it's still a great parts pack.
Right.
So he always
I wonder if
reminding
he's-
us the positive.
I feel like I asked him already if he was coming to Virginia. I think he said he wasn't because he was traveling somewhere else.
I think he's going to be here in Atlanta Brick Co. in the next week or two. So
okay,
we'll
cool.
see him soon, hopefully. But I
Sweet.
think he's going to Virginia.
Yeah,
I
maybe
think
so.
that's where he was planning to
Okay.
go because that's his favorite Bionicle convention. Anyway, we'll hear from Ben Cossie soon, I hope so.
Yeah.
But moving on, we do have one last really nice news item. Are you guys ready to dive into that?
Let's do
Go
it.
for it.
Oh, yeah!
Woo!
So we always end on bad news
Kinda
here on this
mid,
show,
not
but
gonna
this
lie.
is really good.
I made sure Mark saved a good one for last.
Yeah, we've done a lot of bad news ending the video, but this is awesome.
All right, thanks for
Yes.
watching, and we'll see.
No.
no.
What do we want to talk about first? We want to talk about each figure?
I mean, start at
Let's,
the
let's
beginning.
just
Yeah.
go through them all. I mean, we had some blurry pictures come out a while ago, but there have been some changes since then, and this is a much clearer picture.
Right.
This is probably close to the original file, but
Take your pick. Just run them down.
let's start with the brain guy up at the top right.
Yeah.
This is a mind flayer with a little brain hopper. What are they called? Does anyone?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I
but
don't
he
remember
looked-
the brain
it just,
thing, but yeah, it's
the
a
brain
mind
thing
thing.
looks like Morris.
Mhm.
Oh, the
From
little
Shang-Chi,
tan
yeah.
With
thing,
no
yeah.
fur.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just the brain.
Bald Morris.
So I actually recognize that style of character from the Baldur's Gate game, the latest
Oh,
one.
okay.
I've seen clips from that. I haven't played it. I don't own it, but I've seen that's like the main villain, and they see them hopping around too. So it's a pretty cool looking figure.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Doctor Who Ood
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
tentacle face.
It's also very kind of Cthulhu. I know a lot of
Yes.
people use that CMF alien head to do that, but it was
Mhm.
kind of cartoonish. This is going to be a little more serious.
More
looking, I guess,
menacing, yeah, for
if you
sure.
want to do that, even though it is kind of a lavender color instead of green.
And then we can't see too much of the outfit, but it looks like it's just kind of a black.
I'm sure he's
you
going to
know,
have a cool
dress.
robe or something under
robe,
there. Yeah.
Pretty neat. And no weapons, interesting. I think they just use mind attacks.
Yeah.
You know, mind flayer, obviously.
Yeah.
But let's go over to the left side of the thing. We have a bard with a little cutlass, and it looks like it's a elf or half elf. We're not sure.
Yeah.
White hair, looking cool.
I mean, that's a cool piece.
A little lyre or guitar there, a sitar. or
Wow,
something
you're gonna
there.
call that guy a liar?
Yeah, the instrument. Yeah.
No, it looks
Lute?
cool. And
Is it lute?
Lute.
I
That
think
yeah,
it's
that
a
might
lute.
be a lute.
And also
a
the
new print for that.
The
yeah.
printing is beautiful.
Yeah, that's great. I like that piece a lot.
Super detailed and good looking figure. This isn't my favorite one though, but I think it's definitely worth
It
it.
is.
I'm gonna have to get one of each, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting at least a full case.
I think I'm gonna have to. But then moving on, we have an eyeball staff, maybe a rogue.
I don't know, but it's a cool character.
Yeah, that knife is awesome.
Also, it's yellow.
Yeah.
So that's yellow elf ears too.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. You could put that on a lot of different custom characters you have that
Oh,
are.
that's true. That's
'cause-
interesting.
Because it's just
yellow skin,
normal
yeah.
yellow. Yeah.
Because
Like,
the rest of these don't have
Right.
Yellow skin
Mhm.
tones. They're
So
a
I think that's
variety.
cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's very
And
nice.
also pretty cool face printing.
Yep. And cool
That
torso, shoulder armor, and I don't understand the eyeball staff. If anyone knows D&D, let us know what's going on with that.
I mean, I know
Looks
he
like
can
about
see.
half of these characters all have dual molded legs, which is fantastic.
Yep.
It
That's
looks like that
nice.
first one has dark orange and
You're right,
brown.
it
The
does.
second one has dark blue and brown.
That's pretty nice.
Really
Is that
nice.
Morgan's brain running around on 4 legs in the top right? No,
That's funny.
I don't think that's Morgan's. No, it's hilarious. But yeah, then next to that we have a barbarian figure with a new axe mold. How do we feel about
Yeah,
that?
I like that axe.
I think it looks
I
great.
really think, and I'm not sure, that axe blade slides on top of a bar. That's what it
Yeah.
looks like to me.
Well, so the bar looks like it's dark brown, but the part peeking out the top looks brown and also
I mean,
like a smaller
It's
diameter.
also hard to say. I think that's just angle. I think it slides on top.
I'm gonna guess it's actually a dual molded part.
The reason I think it slides on
The
top is
diameter
because
looks
it's
too
like
small.
because it's wider where the axe blade is attached. I
Mhm.
think it slides over, but we'll see.
Yeah, but look, that circle is
I
smaller
think that's
than
just
that.
angle though.
But that could be dual molding.
It could be. You could be right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I
Morgan
just think
says he
you're
keeps
wrong.
his brain on the inside, so that's good. We want that.
Either way, that's a cool axe piece.
Yeah, she looks like a what? Probably barbarian
Yeah, she
dwarf
got
or
the, like the
halfling.
mid legs, so probably
Mid-legs.
some sort of dwarf.
And then
Cool torso as well.
Bonnie Bricks, appreciate all the comments, Bonnie Bricks. She says, so many wee animals thrown into best round
Yes,
of CMFs in a
this is true.
while.
Wee animals. Where you
And-
from, Bonnie?
Speaking of wee animals, we've got the little black rat next
Yeah.
to this vampire looking
Yeah, this
guy.
guy's
Well, this
sick.
is Morbius. This is the
Yeah.
this is the mighty Morbin. It's
Oh,
Morbin
boy.
time.
Medieval Morbin.
Medieval Morbin.
Is this Vlad the Impaler? I don't know.
This is Morbin the Morb Paler.
No,
Oh,
I think
gosh.
he actually is like a named D&D
I don't
character.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not-
is.
don't
He
remember.
looks sick though.
I have friends who know
The
what this is.
rat with red eyes is
Super cool.
great.
Yeah, that's cool. Randy's gonna eat that up.
Yeah, if you get a bunch of those, you can do like a black plague
Oh,
infestation or something.
That'd be
man.
wild.
To have him running through your medieval village,
Mm-hmm.
running rampant.
No, that's great.
He has cool fur printing.
Sick
it looks like.
torso.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like a mink or something draped around his neck and a bunch
Yeah.
of gold things going down.
Ooh, Tasmanian Devil T-Valkyrie, that could be.
Dual molded legs looks like maybe the new reddish orange and dark brown or something. I don't
Yeah.
know, it's kind of a weird
It
orangey
is
color on
hard
the
to
top
say.
half.
It's Morgan time.
It's Morgan time. Morgius.
Oh no, not yet, Morgan. We'll let you know. Oh, and the land of Haggis, aka Scotland. There you go. That's
Okay, that
Scotland.
tracks.
Now we
That tracks.
understand, Bonnie Bricks. Thank you for
Nice.
clarifying. That's great. Dust Off the Bricks is here. Can't wait for these. Absolutely, we can't wait either. But then the next figure over on the left again is going to be this really
This is
happy-looking
the
witch.
girl
Yeah.
from the Hocus Pocus
That's what-
set.
dude,
So they
it's-
re-released her for the
It's
CMF series.
pretty much, yeah.
Oh,
Nah, it's
boy.
fine. It looks like she's got a cool book.
It's
the
hard to
cover
see what she looks like.
cover should be printed. There's
Little
no
obscured.
stickers in
Yeah.
CMFs.
Nice little pink fire piece in the
Yeah.
cauldron.
Yeah, it's all fine. She looks like she's got probably a pretty nice basic torso and legs. Again, dual molded. Looks like black and dark gray.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Great headgear
Sand blue hat,
combo there.
maybe?
Yeah.
Question
Sand blue or maybe dark
It-
bluish gray.
It's hard to tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. The hawk looks like a Chima character. You're right, Email. That is correct.
Anacocra.
We haven't got there yet, but yes.
Exactly. Moving on, we got this the
This is like
huge
one of the best.
This is
ones.
crazy.
blade helmet crown thing.
This looks like someone from the Clone Wars.
We at one point
Yeah,
had
right.
the names.
Oh, you could do such a cool
what's that?
Satine.
Yes,
Duchess Satine
that
with
would
this.
be perfect for her.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Well, a great looking figure, an extremely elaborate headgear.
Yeah, that
and,
headpiece is
I'm not sure the
wild.
significance of the printed tile in her hand or their hand.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
clear.
Is it a her? It looks kind of like
It looks like a.
Well, it looks like the lips.
Yeah, at one point I actually knew the names of most of these named characters, but that is a named character in D&D, I believe.
Brickmon
The
VA said
cape
looks
is-
like a pineapple.
Looks like a pineapple. What?
Her.
Oh, yeah, because of the green
Yeah.
things coming out. Yeah.
Mhm.
The cape is cool because it's got like kind of slits in it, which is nice.
Exactly. But yeah, so another great figure. This one's a little more specific, so maybe not quite as many uses. I mean, like Satine is a
Looks like a
brilliant.
Dark orange body.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
pretty cool fig. The cape looks like it's one of those like ribboned capes, like the
That's
Ronin
what I
hat.
just said.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I did not hear that. But
It's
yes.
fine. I do it all the time.
I didn't hear Daniel say it either, so
okay,
that's
yeah,
okay.
Daniel, you're just saying things in your
Yeah,
mind.
I guess.
Yeah. But then over to the right of that figure, we have the Tiefling character,
baby dragon.
which is kind of like a
Baby dragon's sick.
part demon character, but the baby dragon.
Again with dual molded legs, black and dark purple.
Yeah.
A great outfit and what looks like a kind of magical effect.
Yeah,
on
I
the
want to
side.
see that closer.
I'm
you
sure
know,
it's
without
just
the baby dragon
a
covering. it.
bar.
Yeah.
But it
with
looks
the 3 things
very
shooting out.
cool.
I feel like there's like been fake parts that look like this for a long time.
Now, like, it's
I
like, oh, that's
I
a
feel
good
like
idea.
I've seen like off-brand parts that look like this for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting that Avatar tail again. Looks like this
Yeah.
also maybe the reddish orange color. It doesn't
could
really
be.
look like
It's
dark
hard to
orange
say.
to me.
We'll find out
The dragon
more.
is sick, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the horns on the head definitely look like the new kind of medium reddish orange. So. Let's talk about the best character.
Yeah,
though.
this is my favorite.
The golden dragonborn paladin character
This
with
is
the mace.
so cool.
And it's not the Chima crystal on the staff.
No,
we
thank
thought it
goodness.
was for
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah, you got a custom mace that looks like
Which-
it's going on the blue bar
I
there.
really
Scepter.
hope they make that in some solid mace colors.
Gunmetal
Yeah,
color.
dude,
if they,
like-
if they
oh,
ever do a Witch King of Angmar and they give him this.
Amazing, but
Amazing.
Or
now-
actually, well, no, really, it was Sauron who had the mace. Witch King
No.
had the flail, right?
Well, yes, this is true.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
thinking for the mace.
No, yeah, I
so
was
that would be
thinking for
more
the
like Sauron's mace if they ever release it
Yeah.
in a silver color.
So we've got several dragon heads already. We've got light blue, red, green from different
Not
video
gold.
figures, but not gold, and that's pretty neat. And a new armor piece.
That
looks
armor
like,
piece
too.
is amazing.
Yeah, it looked similar to one that we had gotten already
Right.
because of the shoulder
The
pad,
shoulders
but
the
it was
same
only,
mold as the
one
Ninjago
side.
ones that were one side had the back piece, but nothing.
but
on
it was
the
in like
front.
the blacksmith.
Mhm.
Correct. It came on the damage.
But it also appears to have a front piece.
It
because
does.
You
It's
see it
all
going
one
over.
piece.
breastplate. Yeah.
Which
I can't
is
tell if it's
awesome.
like the same as the standard classic breastplate down at the bottom. It's
With
kind
the
of
little
hard
cutout.
to tell.
It looks thinner on the front.
It does.
Which is
Yeah, I don't think it goes out
Out
quite
as
as
much.
far.
It looks great. I can't wait to see that one.
Looks
Also,
more flat.
cool shield.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Amazing new dragon
The
shield.
one thing, if you want to make an army of cool knights that look like this, is they're all going to be short.
Oh, is that a short leg?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It looks like short
No,
legs.
those look standard,
So
standard legs.
dragon
Maybe that's
characters
just the angle.
are
Oh, you know
normally
what? I
tall.
think
Look how
I think
short
you're
the
right.
mid
Yeah,
legs
yeah.
are.
That's
There's
my
barely
bad.
any vertical.
It's because of the breastplate. I definitely was looking at the wrong spot.
It's
when I
probably
started
the
the
angle
legs.
of the picture too. We're
Okay.
looking at a magazine, so.
Well, never mind.
Mhm.
Now we can talk about everyone's favorite character.
Arakokra.
Yep, you got the Chima flyer guy here,
Caw-caw.
and he's got those little monster legs, which work great for
Yeah,
this.
yep.
And then the newish wing piece. Is that seen anywhere before?
I don't know. I don't think
Looks
we've
new
seen
to
that.
me.
Also, even if you don't want a Chima character, that torso is great for
The
making
torso
a
by itself.
ranger.
Yeah.
You know, you can make anybody.
Well, and I remember that was something early on that they said, which was that none of the torsos were going to have any of this
Right.
skin color showing
Which-
at the neck.
Even this one, like at first
Yeah.
you think, but it's not.
So presumably all of these torsos could be,
Interchanged.
used with basically anybody. You may have to swap out the hands if you want to
Right.
do something, but
But that's
the
great.
prints are not committed that way.
Quick turnaround back to the paladin figure. The paladin has arm, leg, and torso printed under the
I would
armor.
hope
Says
so.
Duderbricks. That'd
But
be
that's
Oh,
sick.
insane.
interesting.
The arm
yeah,
printing
you can't see it there.
Would be
Yeah.
sick.
That's the rumor from Duderbricks, so we'll find out more. But I also going back to the flying guy, dark tan bow in the new style, very
Right.
nice, and a little doggo companion on the left.
There's
so.
a dog.
Yeah.
The only one I can definitively see arm printing on is the dragon girl, the little small red baby dragon.
The tiefling.
Tiefling, yes, thank you.
Mhm.
The other ones are either you can see that they don't have it or it's obscured.
Yeah.
Yeah, the text here looks like it's somewhere in Central Europe or Northern Europe.
Oh yeah, whatever. Nighead September.
Mm-hmm.
It may be Danish actually.
Might be Danish. And then yeah,
Oh yeah, because it's Krona 29.95.
Yeah.
That's probably Danish.
All right,
Norse.
now we'll talk about Steven's favorite.
This
figure.
is definitely gonna be Steven's favorite
Well,
character.
so we got the Steven Sigfig with the goat in the last series. So
Yes.
this is young Steven.
Ah,
Sigfig.
there you go.
Yeah, you got the what looks like a antlered halfling here. I don't know
Very
if there's
cool.
an actual
it
name
looks
for this character,
so sick.
but
There's something else going on in the face, on the sides of his face.
Yeah.
Down low. I don't
Sideburns?
think it's just the shadow.
sideburns.
I don't know. It's hard to
Maybe.
say.
Maybe.
Now, one thing that I'm wondering is, are these antler pieces removable?
Ooh.
Probably
They look
not.
like they could be those pieces that stick in the side of a, because we've got
Yeah.
different stuff on half the side.
They're
It's
not
hard
as
to say,
embedded looking as they normally
and
are.
that's why I asked. It could just be the dual
I'm
molded.
gonna guess it's dual molding, but with the rubbery.
Right.
Plastic.
That's very possible, which is why it's.
The little bird is nice. It looks
bird
like it
has
has more than
printing,
just.
yeah.
Well, they usually have like eyes and a beak, but
But
it
it's
has
got,
like
like,
a little
white
spot of
and black,
color
it
on
looks
its
like,
on its
yeah.
head.
Based on this image, it looks like it has a big furry cape behind
Yeah,
it too. So we'll
yeah.
see
Yeah.
what texture that
I'm
has.
excited to see that
Yep.
that one in person.
I love the
That's a
little
cool
flower
fig.
staff too. It's great.
Dual molded little tiny legs.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
And then last but not least, we have the Skeleton Sorcerer, which is just
This is probably
sick.
my favorite.
He-
I think this is just cool.
He is pretty cool.
The transparent red skull
Yeah,
he's
with, the,
holding.
with the classic print is
Yep.
great.
Now
I
you
think-
can take that and put it on the trans neon orange or
Mhm.
trans orange.
Yep. Do a really
And
scary
have
skeleton.
a wild looking skeleton.
That might be
Oh, from the
the Queen Anne's
yes,
Revenge.
that might be a visualization of a spell that he's casting. I'm not sure,
Yeah,
but
I don't
it's pretty cool. And the printing on the torso
Thing
look
is-
like
yeah.
rib cage.
This is one of the torsos you cannot switch out.
Not as easily, no. But man, it's cool. So yeah, a lot of people are saying they're getting at least lots, if not most, of these figures. I'm gonna get all of them at least once,
sure.
probably multiples,
Rich,
as many as
Rich
possible.
was talking to me about this, and he's like, if I get extra, he's like, I'm gonna buy a whole box. If I get extras, great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm tempted to buy a box and then just sell the extras,
Yeah.
or give them to who needs them.
What are you looking to?
Yeah,
What's in
so-
the-
I was thinking that there was a classic skeleton skull that came in like trans neon orange or something, but I'm not finding.
I'd be surprised about that. Yeah.
No, you probably just think
Must
you
be
the
imagining
torso
it.
because of the torso.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Nahid is Danish. That sounds about
Okay,
right.
well there you go.
There you go.
Morgan's got to bounce. See ya. Bye.
See you, Morgan. Thank you for tuning in. And the Red Wizard is a Red Skull Sorcerer from Ninjago. He's there you go.
Similar.
Exactly, E-Milk, exactly. But yeah, add LED to those red skulls for cool jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, you could
Yeah.
light that up pretty easily, Travertine. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm excited about these figures. We're all going to be getting at least a few, I think.
Yeah, I'll get some.
So looking forward to that. And this is going to be, what did we say, September?
Oh, that might have been.
Yeah,
what I
October?
was thinking.
Oh, that's wild. I did not know.
That's
that.
cool.
There's a trans green one with a skull.
When
Like
did
a
that
stickers
come
one.
on?
That's
Oh,
probably a
gosh, I want to
potion
say it's like
bottle.
an old Belleville
Yeah, that's an old...
set or
Potion
something.
thing.
Yeah, Belleville. Oh, it's the one with the giant nightmare dog.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's awesome.
gosh. Okay, September 1st.
September 1st.
Yes.
That's coming up. I mean, it's
Yeah.
come months away. We got this. Very cool, guys. Well, a fantastic news to end the stream on, I would say. That's very exciting that this we saw it as a render. We talked about it a long time ago,
Mhm.
but now it's all pretty much coming to life. So.
It's real.
All right. Well, that's about all our news for today, except for the fact that we have our first Mock Talk stream coming out 4 p.m.
Ooh.
tomorrow
Mhm.
Eastern Time here on the channel. So definitely join.
That's
Probably
pretty
this
exciting.
three, unless
Yeah, probably.
Joe's busy, we can swap out with Steven or someone. But yeah, we'll be talking about
Hide
mocks.
the picture.
Oh, let me.
Yeah.
We're talking about mocks. We're talking about more mocks and more mocks. So
Have some mock talk.
lots of great creations to share.
Oh wait, we got to do show and tell. We forgot to do show and tell. Last
Oh,
week.
yeah,
We
yeah.
got to do
We're-
show and tell.
Let's do this.
I brought
So
some
tune
things
in
for show and
tomorrow.
tell. Look at this. This is crazy. This is a coloring book from 1995.
It's amazing.
But some of these pages in here have some really good sets on it. Okay, you got what is that one? Rocky River Retreat. A lot of them are town sets. Look, we got
Paradisa.
Paradisa.
Yo.
You can do a Paradisa coloring book page. I don't remember what that set is, but I know I have it. Oh yeah, here we
Show
go.
those
Look
off.
at the castle page.
That's
the
so cool.
dragon
That
and the
looks like
Jisto.
that make a sick tattoo.
Right, right.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
no, those look so
I may need to
cool.
like photocopy this or scan it. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Yo.
Pirates. We got Islanders, and let's see, which one is that?
It's Pirates and Islanders, yeah.
Clipper.
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
Mm,
I can't remember the name of
I
that
don't
one.
know.
So because of
It's the other one with the black
date,
and
these
white
are probably
sails.
hand drawn by somebody.
Oh.
Probably. Look, we got the Metro
Metroliner's
Liner.
crazy.
And was that Spyrus with the
Spyrus.
stupid robots?
I
hate
love
that.
those
I
robots.
thought that was your favorite
Hate
ever.
that. Why couldn't they put the base or the flying saucer on
Model
it?
Team and Aquazone.
Aqua Sharks.
Aquanauts. Look at that. Crystal Sub or whatever it's
Wow.
called. Let's see what else. What's the last one?
Just a boat.
Oh, just that hovercraft, yeah.
Yeah, Mark
Pretty
getting
crazy.
a full back vintage castle catalog tattoo. Exactly, Henry. That's the one thing that would tempt me to do that.
This is so I found these because I was organizing like my old magazines and stuff. Look at this. Look at this thing. Wizards Worlds. I guess they
Builders
sent this
Club.
out to the Builders Club, and the cover's kind of falling off of this one. But they're like telling a story,
Show those off.
and they've got. Hang on, I was gonna find a
Yeah,
better
find
one.
the dragon. Is
That
The
one's
dragon one. So that was the coolest one. So they're like telling this little story
Yeah.
about like a wizard, and there's like Excalibur and the Lady of the Lake and everything. But they've got these humongous like Legoland size models. So I don't know if you can get a sense of scale of that dragon, but it looks like it's probably
Yeah.
about 8 feet tall to the top of those
It's
horns.
huge.
So
It's the one you go by on the Legoland roller coaster.
Yeah.
yeah.
It really is. I've
it's,
seen that.
It's just hard to believe they were building stuff that gargantuan even back in the 90s.
Yeah,
You know,
I
you
mean-
think they do stuff like that pretty easily nowadays, but they were doing it even back then.
And with a
Let's
really
see if I
cool
can
style too. So.
Gingerly. hold this one up. There you go. You got the Sword and the Stone there,
Mhm.
and the Lady at the Well.
Exactly.
Very cool. Just a crazy kind of thing that I found.
And then one more. Or a
And the
couple more.
last thing here was this 2002 Star Wars
these are.
special shop at
I've
home
seen these
catalog.
a couple times, and every time it's so
With
freaking
such
cool.
great sets. Look at the 2002 gunship, $89.99. You can get Jedi Bob and two
Jedi Knight. Yeah.
metallic blue things.
Oh, this one.
Here you go,
this
Jango
one.
Fett Slave
50
One,
bucks, isn't it?
$49.99.
That's crazy.
Oh no!
That one's gone up a little.
Oh no! Let's see
Oh,
what
my
else is in here.
Oh, the blacksmith shop's nice too.
Look, you got the Santa Fe Super Chief, $39.99. Oh no! Pizzeria, Pizza to Go was
Guarded in for
$19.99.
$24.99.
Yeah, this was the return of Guarded In when it came back.
That's like a $600-$700.
Yeah,
What
no,
else is getting
look
here?
at
Here we go. Darth Maul bust. This is why nobody bought it. Compared to those prices, $150.
Yeah.
Way more than
And
anything else.
It's a bit more than that now.
That's why nobody bought it. Yeah.
Crazy.
Sheesh, cool
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Nice little snapshot in time to look back at these old things.
Those
Look.
prices hurt.
For $4.99, you
Yeah,
can get those 3-pack
those-
minifigure
Those
things.
are upsetting.
That's why I can't believe more people didn't buy those. They were so cheap for
Yeah.
minifigs. It's crazy.
Amazing.
Crazy. So, there you go. There's show and tell for the week.
Well, thank you, Daniel. That was awesome. We'll catch you all on the next
Mock
one.
talk.
Mock talk.
That's gonna be
That
fun.
is the next
That
one.
is going to be
gonna be
very
fun.
fun.
We'll see you then. Don't
And
forget
also, if you haven't already, we put out a community post on YouTube. Also, we posted on Instagram, Facebook. Go and pick what teams you want for tank battles. The Fall Classic Tank Battles League that we're starting up. Go comment all 4 pairs that you want to see of the 8 players.
Yes, there's 8 players who want to pair them up in teams
Yes.
of 2,
Yes.
and we want them then compete in the season. So it'll be awesome.
You can comment one team, but it helps us a lot if you comment all 4 pairings you want. That way we can get an idea of what you guys want to see.
I was surprised to see the comments that are there already were actually pretty consistent with each other. I thought it was going to be
Me
all
and
across
you,
the
and
board.
then Chris and
Well,
Garrett.
we'll let people let people vote how they
but
want.
go do your votes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.